do a show that we can kind of cover here with Nerve. So Hall Night, where we're gonna go take out this Dream Warrior.
Right. You're here. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. Nah, do not speak. I've heard of thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. Take all those things that with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon, and then die like those who came before you. Yeah. Oh, bitch, you have that shield? Oh.
Yeah. Alright. Now I've done my idle game for I'm good for that for like another 8 minutes or so. Why is, there we go, okay, we're back. I gotta admit, Enlist for Radiance is super easy. Or sorry, I meant super hard. I don't know why they made Nightmare Grim the hardest boss ever. Like it is towards the end, so but yeah.
I can see myself in there still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one could find me except for you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself. They have no power over me. Only you. You are the darkness, come to consume me. Cool. Alright. Body of a warrior with a shield and nails.
So go to the right, right. I assumed some floor is gonna break, because I thought you could, I thought there was an under area. No, I guess not. Okay, never mind, I was delusional.
I mean, maybe... Nope, I don't see any cracks or anything.
Yeah, no, I just thought there was because you had to jump up to here, so I thought there might be like an area you had to like break out from under, you know? Like it would be like a circular path, but presumably not. Just use your dream gate. We're just going to the overworld and then to Queen's Garden, I presume, unless you don't want to go that way. We either go to Queen's Garden or Green Path, but either way, you know where we're going.
Right. I think the green pathway will be shorter, but I think that path is now unblocked for us to do the Queen's Garden one.
The path. Oh, well, yeah, well, even if it isn't, we'd probably be able to unlock it from Queen's Garden in case it wasn't.
No, it was locked from the other side, because there was I forget what it was. Whoops.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was locked from Green Path side, because you need a double jump ability or something, or like a dash.
No, it was, fuck, what was it? There was a platform that needed to be cut down for us to access the area.
Okay.
This isn't it, is it? No. I have to go up and...
You're in Queen's Garden, and if you look at the map,
I know.
If you...
I just need to... Oh, the map?
You came out of the ant station, you're going... This is Garden... Okay, yeah, you're going up. Yeah, okay, I see where you are. Yeah...
I think this is right.
Yeah, I think it is too. Actually, no. Based on the fact it's going mostly left, or does it go? No, wasn't this to the trader's room?
It does go.
Isn't this
go mostly left?
Isn't this to the trader's room? Because this is what the parkour you do.
What do you mean?
You remember the trader lord?
See those? I think you see those spiky bits on the floor? I think that's like simulating that this is the thorn room on the very top. And we're trying to get to that top one that goes into Green Path. So we have to go through the thorn room.
Okay. I'll trust you, but I have remembering us doing this when you had to go to to the boss, the Trader Lord boss. So I have a feeling that this is not where you think it is. Yeah, this is the Trader Lord room, I'm pretty sure. Go up one more, and I can guarantee. No? Huh. So did they just have two rooms that look super similar? I mean, I guess it's plausible if you have a style.
Unlikely even. Yeah, each room here has its own style.
Each section has its own style, but yeah.
Right. You know what I meant.
But maybe they didn't, so I had to clarify. Plus, I don't have anything better to commentate on.
Just up from here instead of going left right there.
Let me go pull up Discord.
And then here's that tree. No. Yep, fucking it is.
So use your dream nail then, and let's get out. Let's go back up to the overworld.
I thought it was, but I was hoping it wouldn't be. I'm going to unlock that. Like once we go through Green Path or whatever.
Once we get there, that's obvious enough.
Because it's on the same level as the Stone Sanctuary, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's off to the left, but yeah. I just realized, should we have set up our dream gate at the God Home, like next to the God Home?
I thought about it, but overall, since we were doing other stuff first, I figured that would be the main way back to the train station was more important for the immediate use. Because we're gonna be immediately using it more.
Yeah. So, the other day I was watching Captain Sparkles do a parkour map, and he was doing this parkour map, and he has this horrible habit of like going back on himself, where like he thinks the way forward is like the way that like if you fail to jump, that's the way you come back. So he has a bad knack of that, and so he did that on a jump where he was at a ladder.
Chose the wrong place.
Yeah, you were supposed to have Green Path.
I chose Queen Station because I thought that was Green Path for some reason.
But anyway, so he was doing that, and he said to his chat, because he does most of it. It was on Captain
Stuff
Sparkles
on stream.
too, so he does, yeah.
Oh.
Doing it on stream.
This lady, I still don't know what's up with you. You are from the DLC, but you still don't do anything.
What? What do you mean she's from the DLC?
You don't remember her being right outside that Shopkeep's tent?
No. And also, why does that make her DLC? Like, hasn't she always been there?
That was DLC. Well, yeah, but I figured that the asset was from DLC because they were both like included in the DLC like design.
I mean, theoretically, she could have came in the original game and people just liked her character, so they brought her back for a DLC potentially.
And then they just made two of them to sit outside the DLC. I guess.
Yeah, if you reuse assets. Oh, you're saying for Grim Troop. Okay, I was not sure what you were talking about. And also, that wasn't outside the shop. That was outside of the main group. That was outside Grim's room.
Yeah, what?
The shop was the thing next to the...
It was outside the shop. Yeah.
But they were surrounding the Grim's room. Like, there were two of them and they were both on...
Are you sure they were surrounding the Grim's room and not the, I was almost certain they were on the shop.
I mean, they were next to the shop because the shop was next to the Grim room, but no, they were both looking towards the Grim room. Like, facing towards the Grim room.
I guess.
Like on either side of it.
I thought they were on either side of the door of the shop. That's exactly how I remembered it, but okay.
Well, the other reason why I knew that is just because the leader was Grim, so why would they focus on the shop, necessarily, you know?
I don't know, maybe it was the shop's property, or whatever. like llamas or some shit. You know how the shopkeep in Minecraft has llamas?
Okay.
Where am I?
You went down. So presumably you should be, if you keep going left, which I think is that long room, you should be in the room where you have to go down now. Assuming that you were just in the long room. Unless, okay, yeah. That tracks. So this is to the hunter. This isn't to him. I think. Oh no, this was the bench, I see.
Just, right. Now I go down one. Okay.
Yeah, one more down and he's right there. But anyway, so Captain Sparkles was on Pokemon and he said, haven't you heard we go down on ladders? And I just had a grin on my face because I know if you said something like that, I would totally twist it so you would react wildly. Like, man,
You fucking would. I know you would.
I didn't know you were that freaky. Like, god damn.
What are you doing, stepladder?
Oh my god. So it's in there.
Right.
It's funny too, because when I typed that out as an idea, I was like, you're totally gonna, I don't react wildly, and it's like...
No, I do. I'm a very, like, I'll make jokes like that, like, just like anyone else, but I can still easily get flustered by them for some reason. I don't know. It's a weird duality, I guess. But that's just how I am.
It's probably the reason why you would why you would have me if you had a notification for playing Pocket Waifu, you'd be like censor it.
What?
Oh, a mask. Huh. Well, I'm just like, yeah, I play it, so what?
No, I don't really care about that stuff either. I don't care about it. It's just like I still get flustered by it, even if just talking to people will get me flustered more easily than like I don't get embarrassed by like stuff like that though. Not really. It's hard. I don't know. I'm not good at explaining myself either.
There we go.
That's a
I
universal
think that's
truth.
just, yeah,
Alright,
this is back
so
where
we're
you
just
were
back.
from, so we're just gonna fight this guy.
My child, can you still see? Please don't hurt me. Can't sleep with your eyes open, little one. Can't dream if you're still breathing. Precious children, you speak such loathsome things as you sleep. You're scotch and weird. Precious children, a monster has come for us in the dark. Will you sing for me? Yes. What the fuck? It's the FNAF crying child.
I was gonna go Freddy Krueger, but okay.
Oh, there you are. Oh, whoops.
Oh, he didn't actually teleport right away that time.
1, 2.
I wonder if, should you Rain Slasher since you normally only get like one hit?
Yo, you gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, you do like one Great Slash and then hit. What? Oh wow, she read you so hard. Why is she? It's weird. It's almost random. Like the amount of time she sticks around. I wonder if she slowly gets it, like stays longer
It
to give you
is
more of a
kinda
chance to
random.
hit her. I'm guessing. I'm wondering. Might be the case. Because that would make sense just game logic wise if a player is having trouble getting to like an enemy, you know. Oh, your god tuner changed.
I felt it. A warm stillness falling over us. I'm sorry I frightened you. You're always protecting us, even when I couldn't see you. Take us there, please. A place where light cannot haunt us. A place without dreams, please. Yeah, no, that's an interesting thing to say about experience in life. Alright, 3,000 soul. That's not bad. A face carved from stone. So I just leave, right? No, I don't, because I wanted to get that fucking thing.
No.
That's right. It's just completely over.
So, so I asked this question. I remembered it from
I don't
then.
remember.
No, I
Wait.
know I did because it was the whole have you stolen anything? So, I've got like
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of stories, and they go and they actually have a chronological order to them. So the first one is, so the Cube 2 stream, which, yes,
Right.
did happen before this, because doing recording 7 episodes a day is not a thing we do, apparently.
Scheduling's hard.
And I wanted to bring up, because, like I told you, Connor, it totally filled me with despair. And I was trying to figure out why the night of, like, and watching it did help, but I was trying to figure out why did it fill me with despair, and I think it's because it felt like a waste of time, and I just generally didn't feel good about it, whether it was the lack of commentary that they tried to do.
How do I need it.
Or how I kept messing up the puzzles where I had to redo parts and shit. And when I said I hate that game, I honestly believe it, because as there is no hand-holding in most puzzle games generally, but specifically just in this instance, that game.
Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. Okay.
But anyway, so, and, continuing on, and when, there's no hand, and when I run out of ideas, like in one of the puzzle rooms, when I didn't know how to get the other main goal that I just had no clue how to, I just dropped the game, or just, like, Google the answer, continuing on, I then stood, and I won't do the prior as a standard that I've set for myself, like the prior as in just dropping the game, as a standard I've set to myself, that basically means I won't let a series stop without an ending. But at the same time, I say that, but that's not 100% true when you think of a specific series of ours that, well, not ours, I'd say specifically mine, Persona 4 Golden, that I basically have just given
quit.
up on. And I gotta admit,
Right.
when I do play it while you watch, well, when you, like when we, god damn it. When I plan to play it with you while you watch me, I don't know if I'll make a new save or not. Like, on the one hand, it'd probably be more understanding for you, but at the same time, I probably could just give you a download, and it might, and you know,
yeah.
You know, and then I wouldn't have to make a new playlist, or I wouldn't have to, like, make an alternate timeline and shit.
Right. Alright, we got everything in this area.
But yeah. And then then I have another dialogue that continues after that says, "Now, that's Persona 4 Golden situation does remind me of when I met an old friend, codenamed Anne, a few months ago. And basically they texted me."
So now we're just going back, right?
You just go back? Yeah, just use your dream nail and let's go to the God Tuner thing. To the guy. You know where he is, Junk Pit. Also, your completion is at 100%.
Yep. On what?
On your inventory.
How do you know that? How do you see that?
Oh, 109.
On inventory. I see, yeah, 109. Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad.
But anyway,
where are the last two things here?
I don't know.
I'd like to know that.
you've asked me this every time, and I keep telling
Oh wait,
you.
yeah, that's right. I'll get them.
Yeah, you'll get them in post. You'll get them in post off series.
Yeah, probably.
But
Yoink.
anyway, so I talked to a friend, and one day I went on my Xbox, and I just got a text, and I'm like, and normally, like, I will say, I never expect anything when it comes to text. And so I was just like, okay, let me just look at this, because most of the time it's like a group chat, or it's like some kind of like, would I call it spam? I don't know no, I'd say scam. I don't know if spam can be scam, but specifically it's most of the time
they can. A scammer can spam you. That is definitely.
I'll say it's not really spam. It's definitely not spam. It's not like it's abundant. It's just one message that's definitely like it's so easily a scam. It's like, oh man, hot gamer girl looking like it's like some easy bait that it's like goddamn. That's it. He could be the only one to fall for this shit.
Mask shards, hollow, night, mask shards locations.
Hey.
There we go.
Alright, okay. But anyway, I'm just and easily I just delete them, or if it's a group chat, I just join it to just straight up see who's in the group chat, and then I just leave. It's like, alright, bye.
I played my part.
But this, and I was checking out just to see what it was, but this time it was my old friend Ant.
Wait, wrong way. Wait, no, it's not. I can get there faster this way.
I think you have to go this way, because you have to go the Royal Waterways.
I know, but that was also the Royal Waterways.
No. Well, that was for the Ancient Basin. To get to the Royal Waterways from there is way harder.
I mean, yeah, it is way harder. Well, it's actually just one step over from
Oh wait, that's
drop.
right. It's the Dung Defender. That's right.
Right.
I was thinking of the tunnel of spikes. I thought you were gonna try to go through there, and I'm like, what?
No.
How are you gonna do that?
No, I was saying like this is the right way to go, but that was like that's also a way
Yeah, I
in
see.
here.
But yeah. And it was so Ant is the codename, and they texted me. And they texted me, hey, how have you been? And I'm like,
dying inside.
I'm like, alright, but, and so I say, alright. But the thing is, that the weird part about this is that, we hadn't talked, in like over 5 years. So, like, after a text, I'm like, why are you acting so normal? And they're like, why not? Like, they were confused. I'm like, because there's been a time skip of 5 years, you know? That's not necessarily something friends normally do, you know? You have to go up, all the way up. But yeah, you gotta go back. And so I bring it up, and it's like the time skip, and they're like, so what? It's like, okay, yeah, all right. I guess you're not wrong. Like, we didn't have like a big fight. It was just kind of we stopped talking.
Right.
So then we meet up on Discord, and I'm like, oh, and this was someone I knew as a shade of myself back when I didn't really have much of a personality besides just being young.
Right.
And at the time I did go by Shadow, but I wouldn't say I was Shadow yet. I hadn't earned the title, I would say.
Draws thee here, crawler. Faith, fear, or do thee also seek the gods? Here, heart of this kingdom, listen for them here, but some gods are distant still. Must be awoken. Take the god tuner and seek ye gods, seek that ye may find their way. Tune their mind, tune their bone. Reward, as reward for thine services, you shall be allowed to linger here. Linger and gaze on our magnificent shell, our overpowering beauty. Okay, you fucking weirdo.
But anyway,
Dab.
so I decided to play a little prank.
Right.
And because at the time I had recently paid for my voice mod, over control of my voice, I picked a voice that wasn't too suspicious, but was different to how I
wasn't right.
how I sounded, like how I should.
Previously.
Yeah. So I definitely broke. This definitely is a little bit broken English. Was different to how I should to hear.
There it goes.
So basically, if I continue on, what I continue to mean to say is, I did that so I could try to catch them off guard, or try to hear their caught off guard reaction. But unfortunately, they saw right through it, which did surprise me because I actually did pull the same trick on a different friend, and it actually completely tricked them. Oh God.
There we go. Oh gods, we pray will we, attune will we, until the spark of divine light shines from the deepest darkness.
Deep darkness. There you go. Oh god, this guy.
Alright.
Alright, delete that story. So, this is where this is why they all connect to each other, because they all have, start off with,
oh no.
That actually reminds me, when I'm actually thinking of my friend Anne, they actually remind me of you, with their laid-back voice, except I would say they're a bit more robotic, and I would say they seem like a down-to-earth realist, and the reason why I would say this isn't like.
Would you not say I'm not that?
I would say you're down to earth, and I explore that why I say that in a second here. And the reason why I say this isn't like you is because I have when it comes to meetings, like going somewhere on time and meeting someone at a certain time, for most things, not just recording, you have a hard time making it. you generally lose track of time.
Realism though, or.
Well, no, that's not the part I'm arguing. I'm arguing the part of you, as I continue on to say. I would call you more of a. I would say you're more of a realist than me, but I would say you're in the clouds too often, being called down to earth. Like you're telling
in a certain way. But just because you're in the clouds doesn't mean you're not a realist. Because I would say I'm.
That's what I was saying. I was saying you're more a realist than me, and you probably are one. But when it comes to being on time and such, I don't know if I would say you're down to earth.
But that's not. Okay. Down to earth means more of. Down to earth doesn't mean you're not present. Being down to earth means that you're more. It's more of a saying of you're humble, you're not, high in the
Well, I mean, you can be high, and we know you have issues with getting the meeting, so. And the reason I said,
but that doesn't correlate to what you're saying. What you're saying isn't necessarily. It doesn't fit that definition. Is what I'm trying to get
okay,
to.
let me say this. They are very punctual, and you are not.
That's not realism or down to earth though. Was my point.
Well,
those two sayings don't mix.
I know the realism isn't about meetings. I meant when I said when I said
I know
not down to earth. I meant in the essence that
I'm in the clouds. I'm always in my head.
Mm-hmm. That's the word.
That is I'm definitely and all stuff like that, but at the same time, that it doesn't mean I lose my sense of like who I am in the world or like those around me. In that sense, I am very down to earth.
Alright. So this is gonna be your only attempt. Wow, this guy really doesn't like going vertically, huh? Man, he really... This
Wow.
man's really just said, I'm not going up, you're coming down. It's like, what?
Well,
And then
anyways,
you just
continuing
retort, I'm like,
onwards.
yes, I keep coming down on your head with a nail.
Uh-oh.
You're fighting the volleyball. Yeah, I think the gate down below is for the extra lore if you do all of the challenges. I'm pretty sure. I gotta admit, it was only until recently that I realized how well stories are to pass the time. Cause I've read like 3 stories and we're at 30 minutes.
Shit.
I gotta admit, I never realized how good like, I know that they exist, but I never realized how story channels work so well. It's because stories take like a good amount of time to sometimes
Right.
tell
And it creates traction where you have to keep listening. Otherwise, it just don't work. That fucking
on the one
asshole.
hand, it's a good thing that I'm actually starting to make notes of stuff whenever I have new stories, that I just write them down. Although I do have a question for you, but I'll do that next time.
Right.
We have to do the end card.
Alright.
You do the outro.
Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comment section or in the Discord server by clicking on the link in the description below or in the About section. You'll find the links to our other media there as well. If you like this video, then click on the link on the right, and if you want what YouTube suggests, click on the link on the left. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.